Hey, it's Steve with the Ivybot Results for week number 6. Before I get into the results for this week, I wanted to mention a correction from last week. I mentioned last week about FAP Turbo Evolution hitting the market at the end of September. That is not the case. It may come on the market at some time, but it will not be coming on the market in September. And I'll let you know if you're interested in that. You can go to that website that I mentioned in the week number 5 video. But it's not happening in the end of September, and I apologize for giving out that information. These are websites you can go to for Ivybot, ivybotreview.net, and our results. Dan's going to talk to you about the results. We had a losing week this week, and we're down overall now with the Ivybot. We're going to give it one more week. We still have a little bit more time as far as the refund policy goes, and I wanted to mention that to you. If you want a refund with Ivybot or any ClickBank product, you have 8 weeks or roughly 60 days to get a refund or to try out the products on ClickBank. If they're not for you, just send an email to refunds@clickbank.com with your ClickBank receipt number. So you got a receipt number once you purchased with ClickBank. Now, don't abuse this policy. ClickBank will ban you if you do. So in other words, if you just buy a whole bunch of products and then get refund, you will get banned eventually from ClickBank. However, and again, if you do make a refund, delete the product from your computer. Just like if you return a product in the store, you returned a shirt back to a store or whatever, you don't have access to that shirt anymore. Same thing with this. Just delete it from your computer and be decent about it. But we wanted to lay that out on the line for you. So if you're not satisfied with the Ivybot, that's how to get a refund through ClickBank. Don't contact Ivybot directly. This is the best way to do it. Refunds@clickbank.com with your ClickBank receipt number. Steve and Dan, we pride ourselves on reviews that we do, and that's why we do weekly reviews to see how things continue to go and so forth. And we want to tell you when a system is great, and when systems aren't great, we want to lay that on the line as well. And it's been 6 weeks with Ivybot. We didn't expect necessarily 50 or 100% return in a month by any means, but we wish we would be up a little bit of money at this point, and so far we're not. Like I said, we're going to trade it again next week. We're going to determine whether we're going to continue to trade with Ivybot and make a determination next week. But we wanted to lay it on the line and let you know via the refund policy with ClickBank. So if you are fed up with Ivybot, that's how to get a refund. That is the best way. So here's Dan with the results for this week. I'll talk to you next week. Take care.
Hi, this is Dan with the Ivybot Weekly Update. Well, there was some activity on both of our accounts this week, so let's take a look at what happened. Well, we're looking at the live account that we're running the Ivybot on, and as you can see, it had 3 trades. Unfortunately, 2 of them were losers, and 1 was a winner. We ended up the week down $28.87. And now we're looking at the demo account, which is set up on a more aggressive settings. And as you can see, it had 4 trades this week. 2 of them are winners and 2 of them are losers. And the account ended up down $10.88 for the week. So now we're looking at the statement for the live account. The account was down $28.87 this week, which is a 6% decrease. Overall, the account is now down $11.74, which is a 2% decrease in the account. I also wanted to point out that we have finally received a trade that wasn't with the US dollar Japanese yen. We had a trade in the US dollar Swiss franc. This is starting to fall in line with what the Ivybot people have been telling us, that the other pairs just haven't had the right setup for very many trades in the past month or so. And here is the statement for the demo account. This week the account was down $10.88. Overall, the account is down $261.06. And again, I'm not doing percentages on this account. It's trading the same lot size as a live account, so we're doing more of a dollar-to-dollar comparison. Well, that's about all I have for you this week. I want to thank you for joining us this week, and I hope you'll join us again next week.